It's time for high school football in the Arklatex. This year's hot teams, the schools poised to make playoff runs, and unexpected underdogs looking for the upset. We bring it all on the Johnny's Pizza House Friday Night Blitz, brought to you by Car Giant Auto Group.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Johnny's Pizza House Friday Night Blitz, presented by Car Giant. Wesley, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
We've reached week 8.
It's crazy to think.
It is. It is. Tonight's biggest storylines involve heated district battles. Over in Texas, Jefferson, Gladewater, they square off as the Bears look to jump into the driver's seat of District 3A1 Region 2. We've got a top 5 matchup here in Louisiana. Avoyles and Manny. Who comes out on top? We've got the highlights of that game. But we begin with our Bargain Barn Autos game of the week. It may as well be the game of the year. Undefeated Natchitoches Central, undefeated Captain Shreve. Let's get to it. Battle of the Unbeatens, Gators and the Chiefs. Pick things up in the second because that's where it gets fun. Kenyon Terrell into the end zone. It's 24-0. This game's over, right? Wrong. Braylon DeMars. He's a star on both sides of the ball. Picks this one off, and the Chiefs are in business. B.J. Young on the quarterback keeper, 24-7. Then, later in the third, this is where it got interesting. Young housing this one from 70 yards. It's 24-14, but we're not done. First play of the fourth quarter, DeMars off the deflection. It's 24-20. What a comeback from the Chiefs. But the Gators get the final punch. Kendrick Law with his best game so far this year, and Captain Shreve hangs on. 31-20, they improve to 7-0. Let's take a look at some scores now. Ruston in a wild one with Ouachita Parish, 56-55. And North DeSoto, the Griffins, they've won 3 games in a row now. They get a huge shutout win, 54-50. Over BTW.
Picking up some steam. A lot of 50 burgers tonight. A lot of 50 burgers.
There's a lot of scoring
on this scoreboard here.
You'll see that. You'll see that.
Let's keep things rolling.
Let's roll it out.
Airline looking to pick up their second win of the season against the Parkway Panthers tonight. First quarter, Vikings looking strong. It's Trevon Jackson with the breakaway run here. Look at him dodging, spinning, finally brought down. Then it's Jackson again. Jackson on the handoff, going to be pushed out of bounds. They can't get anything going, though. Panthers, it's their turn. Rontavious Richmond.
He's been so good this
year. So good. He's in for the score. Parkway, they take this one tonight over Airline, 34-17. Airline was up in this game.
Really?
Yes, I believe Airline was up 17-7.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So some scores here. Liberty Ilo getting the win tonight over Spring Hill, 21-15, and it's all Pleasant Grove.
Good for Pleasant Grove.
Over North Lamar, 60-0. That's got to feel good.
They needed that one. They needed that one. Let's stay in District 1-5A Houghton, taking on Southwood. We're waving to the camera because it's homecoming. Colin Raines finds his man. That's on 4th down, but you got to throw it to the sticks on 4th down, Wesley. They do that.
That's an important part of the game.
Turnover on downs. Then we've got a pass that's intercepted. That's Dimitri. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Williams.
Dimitri Williams. Very good, Wesley. I was testing you.
That's what it was.
Right. Southwood back on offense, completing a short pass.
Right to the camera.
Right to the camera. They knew it was there. But it's Houghton's defense that was the story tonight. They've only allowed 7 points over the last 2 games. Maybe the defense really starting to roll now. They shut out Southwood tonight, 34-0 to pick up their second consecutive victory. Let's go to some more scores. Longview, big win over Sherman tonight, 56-14. And Marshall, they bounced back from their loss against Texas High. White House, Patrick Mahomes not walking through that door. Said it last week, I'll say it again. They still do not have a win. 26-14, Marshall gets the win.
More highlights. Senior night at Green Oaks. DeColdis Crawford.
Where's he going to college?
He's going to LSU. One of those seniors taking on Mansfield. Things not starting well for the Giants. Tavares Lee gets taken down for the sack, and he's brought down hard. Wolverines, their first drive of the game. DeKeldrick Thomas looking for Nick Bailey. Bailey wide open over the middle.
It's a nice catch.
And he's going to win the race to the end zone. It was a good catch. 2-point conversion is good. It's 8-0 Wolverines on the ensuing kickoff.
Now, does this go 10 yards, Wesley?
Let's see. Let's see. It's so close. It's so right close there. The Wolverines recover. The Giant defense stands tall on 4th down, though. This one broken up by Amarian Dorsey.
Nice play.
The Wolverines too much in this one. Here's one Aquarius Wells taking it in for the score. 2-point try, good again, 16-0 at that point. And Mansfield, they get the 46-12 win over Green Oaks tonight. All right, some more scores here. Hallsville, 26-0 over Mount Pleasant.
And 20.
26-20. I don't know why I said nothing. I have to look at the bottom. Carthage, 28-0 over Jasper.
All right, Wesley.
Thanks for keeping me in
I got to keep you in check. Your alma mater,
Yep.
the Avoyelles Mustangs, playing possibly their biggest game ever tonight against Manny. Number 2 versus number 3 in Class 2A. Carlos Bazert is a great trade.
Bazert.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bazert. That's why we keep the Avoyelles alum around for these moments. All the way into the red zone. And then this is Pop
Prater, baby.
Pop Prater, 8-0 the score. But the Manny Tigers, they come back. This is Trent Williams on a 4th and 4, picking up the first down and much more. And then London Williams leads the state in rushing touchdowns. He adds to that total here. 2-point try, no good. It's 8-6. How many passes has Avoyelles thrown in the
11. They were 9 for 11 on the season with 2 drops. 12th completion is good for a touchdown.
There you go. There you go. As that was a beautiful ball to Dakarian Sampson on the receiving end. And then on 4th down on the ensuing possession, Manny gets stopped, but they get to stop themselves. And we've got a scoop and score. There it is. There it is. Touchdown, Manny. That swung the momentum a bit. This was a classic.
I mean, it was back and forth the whole game. Avoyelles scored a defensive touchdown in the second half. Actually had the lead in this one with under a minute left. The Tigers score a go-ahead touchdown to Tackett Curtis, 20-yard touchdown run, and they hold on for the 34-30 win.
Huge win for Manny, and they are now in the driver's seat in that district.
They're in the driver's seat in the state. Tonight was their best test in 2A. If it's not going to be Avoyelles, I'm going to be shocked to see who it is. I think Manny made a statement
they
tonight.
weren't number 1. Ameet was number 1.
Even still.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Well, we will keep an eye on that. We would expect Manny to be top 2, if not top 1, because they're the only one, by next week's Power Rankings. Absolute classic there. So happy we were there for that game. After the break, we've got more scores and highlights from around the Arklatex when the Friday Night Blitz continues.